I don't know. I think it's kind of like a cool little short promo. I like it for what it is. Obviously, we had some luck on the packs yesterday, so maybe that skews me a little bit. But, well, not everything is always going to be as it seems. If you were so when we were looking at stuff yesterday, again, a lot of the special offers. It's April. It's April. We can't be doing this, right? And this one, the only reason I would do this is if you needed one of those 95s and you wanted to pick one to use for the objectives. That's the truth. Okay, that's the truth. All right, I don't need to do that. In B&D cards, we can all agree should go in sets. Like, the trade block's gone, so let us put them in sets. Esports, why not? You can change it now. Just do it now, right? It doesn't have to be all year thing, but now, sure. As for the rest of the stuff, again, what I really want to look at is the training roll. It's 30,000 training. I had some people say it's terrible. I had some people say it's good. All right. Well, we got to find out. We loaded up a ton of training here, and we'll see. Again, all it takes is one good pull to make you feel like, oh man, this was fantastic. All right. And if you don't get that pull, you're going to feel like you lost. If you open only a couple packs, it's really not going to be telling one way or another of how good something is. I do not expect any training roll that they put in the game to be good. At all. At all. Okay. It hasn't happened all year. Why would they start now? There's no need for them to start now, right? But it's a good way to try. And as training gets cheaper and cards get cheaper, it feels a little bit better to do. So we're just going to go through all this today. We'll see how it is. We want to calculate our training to see what we have at the end of it. Because again, for the most part, you are going to pull a lot of 99s. A lot of 99s. You can think back. You can watch old videos and see some of the fun training rolls in the past. The NFL draft one from years ago, was that like one of our first ones? I feel like spectacular. I just remember sitting here for hours rolling stuff. And again, you were losing 23,000 training a roll essentially. And based on what the coin value is, you're losing 15,000 coins. Your loss is going to be 15,000 coins generally. Okay, all right. Is that bad? That's actually not terrible. It's not terrible because you've opened packs that have a much higher coin value and gotten throttled with them too. It happens to me. It happens to you guys. So we'll just see what it is today. We'll see how this all goes. Again, I'm not expecting anything. Maybe a couple 95 sprinkled in here through all of this training. If we don't get even that, hey, you know what? It's tough. And again, me doing 50, 60 of these is helpful for you guys to see, but it's not a lot. Normally, I want to see hundreds of samples to know how something is. Hundreds of packs, hundreds of rolls, whatever it may be. And it is really, really difficult to do that these days because A, it seems so bad, you don't want to do it. B, when it comes to packs, they give us 10, 15, 20, 25 of them for promos. And that's how we have to judge it on. And it's just still not enough information to go through at all. Can we get not an 89 though? This is a bad stretch of 89s. You can see this. You can see this. I think it's probably a little more fun to do mystery packs. You're probably going to get a little bit better value back on the mystery packs, potentially. But today, this was our goal, to check it out, to see how bad is EA. Are they just digging it in today? I think they are. Boys, we have been on fire. A little fight. It's like a small flame over on PrizePicks. And today is Flex Friday as well, which means you can get your protected play. All you need to do is go to your promos tab, opt in, and then you'll be able to select your Flex Friday entry. That is hard for me to say sometimes. As well, we have a UFC 300 free square for tomorrow. Justin Gaethje, he just needs to land one. I think he can do that, right? I mean, you got to imagine he can. Again, make sure you guys are using that. You don't have to use it today, but you do need to use it by tomorrow as well. So make sure you are doing that. If you are new to PrizePicks, you can go sign up right now. Use my code CC and get your first deposit matched up to $100. Anytime you guys win something on PrizePicks, whether you use my code, anyone else's code, whatever it is, send it to me. I'd love to see your guys' winnings, and we will try to showcase and highlight your wins as well. Even if it's a little win, it's little wins are fine too. A W is a W. All right, boys, go check it out. Have fun. Again, I'm going to have my entries today over on my Twitter. You can follow my daily series, my demon series, and just all the stuff in between. Thank you guys. Use code CC. I love you. Back to the video. I mean, we really zero pluses. Like, yeah, you got to toss a 92 in here, right? No, no, you don't. All right. Again, I will always try to take these chances when we can. Especially if it's a coin pack, if it's a training roll, a Roman 92. There's one. We will always try to do that 100% of the time. The only thing I'm still refusing to do is testing out $100 bundles. Even some of the $50 offers, I'm really not interested. Again, for the time of the year, the coin counts we have a lot. There's just no. It's bad. It's bad. It's not good. 92s starting to exist. Who's texting us today? Nobody just yet. 92, no, and I hate that it's all the same animation. I just want to skip it. I want to skip it every time, but I don't feel like we can. I can sort of skip it there, but if we get something good, I'm not going to see it then. Like, you get that quarter-second look at the overall. We just aren't getting anything. Let me just go through these. I'm not going to make you guys watch me open the rest of these. I feel like this is just kind of getting monotonous. 95, nice to see. If I get a 95 plus, I will show you. If we don't get a 95 plus, you really don't need to see it at this point. So let me do it that way, because this isn't good. I did accidentally skip a 95 that I should. Let's go. 99, Fred. Did not see that coming. Okay. If I take one, okay, you guys know my rule. If you take one card away, how was it? I still think it was bad. We did get LTD, Fred, though. That's crazy. I was literally just gonna be like, I missed the 95 Gronk. I literally just didn't. I saw it and I just hit B and I was like, all right, well, I still think even, okay, getting that is great for me. Great for me. I still don't think that it was very good. We got 2 95s, maybe like 4 92s, and then no 98s. Again, those cards are so hard to pull. If this was felt broken like it did at some point during the Super Bowl stuff, that would have been cool. It does not feel that way to me, right? It does not. And if you guys do any rolls or any of that stuff, make sure you're doing the sets to get your cards up and do all that. I'm very happy I got Fred, but I still don't think that these are great. It's worth some risk though, probably, in my opinion. I don't think they're good. I still think it's worth some risk. If you have a lot of coins, sure. If you don't have a lot of coins, I wouldn't touch it. So again, we got some 92s. There's a Gronk 95. Again, I'm not quick selling these. I don't think you should quick sell these. I think you should do sets. This is the best way to do it and get your coins back up. So we start here. We lost 1 million training. Even if we add Fred in there, let's give Fred his training value of 650,000. We still lost training. Okay, we still lost training, and we may have gained coins because of the way that it is, which is why if you have training, convert it back into coins is the best way. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put all these cards in sets and do all that sort of stuff, because why not? And you see, I just still have some other stragglers sitting around here from before. Is it worth it? Again, if you can get training really cheap and you want to try it, go for it, but don't expect anything. I don't even know what the cheapest training is right now. I have not really kept up with that. Obviously, a lot's changed since they changed the market. But looks like training's around 0.6, which is actually low, which is actually a good thing for the mystery pack. Makes mystery packs pretty cheap, around 24,000 coins, which is good. So it looks like for big cards, 97s under 215 or 96s at 130 is around 0.8. I don't really see anything on the market at this point for it. So yeah, maybe I would do mystery packs for Ultimate Legends or something. Maybe if I could get some cheap enough training here, but again, you're probably going to lose at least half of what you put in. You put in 1 million coins. If you get more than 500,000 back, that's actually you doing good. Kind of wish we didn't pull Fred, to be honest. But whatever. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.